Ever wondered if you're far enough in recovery to go back to being active again? If it would help or hurt the healing process? Well, there are 4 stages of healing, and knowing which one you're in will help you answer those questions. The first stage is the hemostasis phase, and that's where the body is trying to limit blood loss immediately after an injury. The second stage is the inflammation phase, which can last anywhere from 2 to 3 days up to 7 to 10 days depending on the injury. The third stage is the repair stage, which usually lasts 2 to 4 weeks. And finally, the fourth one is called the remodeling stage, and that can last anywhere between 6 to 18 months. Now, when it comes to going back to being active again, most of the action happens in the last 2 stages. During the third stage, the goal is to gradually begin restoring muscular strength and endurance to the affected area, while also restoring the range of motion in a joint. Scar tissue also forms during this stage, which is why it's important to return back to activity gradually to prevent the scar tissue from becoming too thick, which would reduce flexibility and function. This is when we start exercising again. It's always a good idea though to start with low intensity assisted exercises so a professional may monitor your motion, and then progressively advance as the tissue becomes capable of more force. Moving on to the fourth stage of recovery, an important concept to keep in mind is that bones and tendons will remodel according to the physical demands being placed upon it. So the goal becomes to continue advancing exercise intensity and volume until normal function is restored and daily activities can be resumed with little to no issues. While the length of recovery will vary depending on the injury, hopefully having the knowledge of what progress will look like in these stages of recovery will help serve as a source of motivation to the progress being done.